it's the food costs are irrelevant. I'd like to
Sophia,
finish out, if we can, on one last topic, and we've talked about this a couple of times. The funding for Department of Homeland Security. And we did share this in our quick news tonight. If anybody hasn't watched our 2 or 3 minute quick news, there's a lot of questions, and we brought this up last night about whether or not they're going to be able to keep that CR going past 9 days, I think is what it has left. So I want to reemphasize for everybody, I'm going to get Sophia's take on this too. I don't see how they do this. But people need to understand that the big, beautiful bill has already funded ICE, I think, for the next 5 years. But
no, ICE got pulled out. I thought it was already funded. You're right, in one of the bills, but the one that they were doing for next, they pulled it out.
Yeah, that's the DHS continuing resolution. Right. What people don't understand, though, is the DHS isn't just ICE. It's the Coast Guard. It's FEMA. It is so many other organizations. 100%. So I don't know how this is going to get worked out because the two sides, and this is something, Bill, you've said many times, is that the two sides seem to be more incentivized to make sure nothing happens and just let it go down. What do you think is going to happen here, Bill? Are we going to be able to get Democrats and Republicans to come together for the good of the country?
I think yes. I think, and I could be completely wrong, but I think Republicans have to get this done fast. They're in deep, deep trouble. It's my side. It's my party. I mean, I'm not a Republican. I'm a registered conservative. We have a conservative party in New York State, but I'm on the right side of the aisle. We're in deep trouble. We're in deep, deep, deep trouble. Yeah. And if the government shuts down over what's happened with ICE, every day is going to be a tax on the party.
100%. Yeah. What do you think,
Well,
Sophia?
I think what's interesting to your point is that I've again been watching some of the leadership, and I go back to the question I asked at the outset of our show, which is, what is the upside in this for the Republicans? I don't see it. I don't get.
I don't either. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing.
I mean,
and if we can figure it out, certainly the guys that get paid the big bucks, the consultants and all, should be able to figure this out.
But it's always about owning the libs. It's always about the lib cards and the rest of it. And it's so juvenile, for God's sakes.